What is up? Thank you for coming to my channel, Prison POV. As you can tell, my voice is jacked up. I'm going to try to make this as easy on you guys as possible. Are you going to even be able to watch the video? I told you I was tore up from the floor up. We're going to get through this though. I'm not trying to make a case for the drug life. I'm very, very happy and glad that I kicked the hard drugs. But when I was getting high every day on heroin, that type of shit, I remember waking up ever being sick. Unless I didn't use. But now that I'm sober, you know, the mat life, every day I'm like, damn, what's up, boy? It's something. My first week of school, the week of February 1st. I attended a couple days. Thursday, I got off school, real nauseous. Monday, I had a COVID test. That's the second week of February. Wednesday, I got the COVID test back, negative, still sick. Made a doctor appointment. I went the 18th of February, which was last Thursday. He diagnosed me without any kind of test or seeing me over the phone having an ulcer. Okay, fucking ulcer, is that what I have? Prescribed me some ulcer medication, some nausea pills. I start taking the nausea pills, I do nothing but throw up. I'm like, wait a minute. Are these nausea pills supposed to make you not be nauseous or supposed to make you be nauseous? Or like, here, take 2 of these, throw up all night, call me in the morning. I don't know. But then I had a real bad constipation. Homie Fletch from Fresno, a couple months ago and had constipation, shot me some of these CNS pills. So I took them yesterday, or the day before, excuse me. They did not mix well with my nausea pills and my ulcer pills. I was tore up. I was on the floor, butt naked on all fours, on the floor, on my fours, crying out to my mama, trying to stand up, end up slipping in sweat. I think it was sweat. Just beat up, man. The reason why my voice is like this is because I'm doing so much throwing up. And then my school said they're going to let me restart March 8th because I'm like 2-3 weeks behind. They're starting week 4 Monday. I'm still doing week 1 homework. I've been struggling with fatigue and shit. And they said I was going to be able to restart March 8th. And they reached out to me today. It's like, no, can't restart. Just catch up. They're going to try to come up with a plan, give me this homework, and work with me on, you know, Saturday and shit days there's no school, and just try to help me get caught up. Which, you know, I mean, fake it till you make it, I guess. And just have to go kick some ass. I've been kind of confused. I'm out of it. I'm overwhelmed. But I'm going to do the school thing. So, okay, hey, Pig's Eye 612, shout out, homie, for the badass shirt. He also shot me. His hat is way cool. I'd probably wear it like this with a bandana when I wear it. I like the trucker look with the bandana. But I'm doing the beanie thing right now. But I love the hat, love the shirt, love these guitar picks that say Splinter on them. Really hooked me up, homeboy. I appreciate you so much. I got a couple sticker packs, too, from some people, and I will show them off. You know, I haven't done a video in 5 or 6 days, so I want to keep the shout-outs low. But I want to shout out Pig's Eye 612, obviously, I'm wearing the shirt. I'll do more shout-outs and stuff next video. Right now, so what's up? So, bikers, dudes from motorcycle clubs, motorcycle gangs, how they act in prison. What's it like for them? Real easy, just another one of the woods. Keep it sweet and simple, just like that. When a biker goes into prison, another wood. Let me put you like this. I went to CMC West. I went to the orientation building, dorm 6. When you go to your prison, there's usually going to be an orientation building. You stay in that, and you go to the orientation there, and they send you out to different dorms, whatever. They'll keep dudes in there to be porters and stuff, that they don't get shot out to different buildings. That was the case with my bunkie. This fool, he was a Hell's Angel. Cool dude, man. Really cool. Had a guitar. And the guitars you get in there are like the plastic string. Somehow he had a metal string, badass acoustic guitar. I'm trying to remember his name, damn it. I can't believe it. When I was making this video, I can remember his name. I can't remember his name. Let me tell you this, though. When he introduced himself to me, as his name and his town. He's from Orange County. He didn't even tell me he was a Hell's Angel until later. It came out. Because when you meet other white boys in there, you don't just bang your clique. You just don't. I can think of several cliques. Blue Team, Butte County Gangsters, Paramount Stoners, Sacramaniacs. These guys, when you meet them in the pen, they don't come out and they bang their clique on you. Their street clique. They tell you, hey, what's up, homeboy, in Peckerwood, and this is the town I'm from. Then later you'll find out what set they claim. Just like this tattoo on the side of my neck. The guy ripping out. Thumper from Hell's Angels did it. Lost Graveyard. He never did tell me he was Hell's Angel. Just, hey, Thumper from Ventura. He had a big Hell's Angel tattoo on his back, though. I guess you could say that's why he didn't say it. He didn't have to tell you. It was right there. But be that as it may. Still usually they'll say. And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying by any way, shape, or form they're ashamed or trying to deny it or don't want to claim it. That's not the case at all. Is this? I don't know what it is. It's kind of hard for me to verbalize. But they do not go in there and bang their set of the cliques. They to give their name and their town. And that's what's up with it. And I've only met, all the years I did in prison, over 15 years in the pen, county jail, only probably met about 10 dudes that were bikers. And maybe there are more, but like I said, they just don't really throw it out there where they're from. You have to throw out their town and their name. But yeah, all of them I met have been solid. But you go in there, Peckerwood, man. Like I said, it's kind of hard to verbalize. That's just the way it is. So, with that being said, on the streets though, this biker got at me hella crazy. I had this job, $7 an hour under the table. My family got me the job doing air conditioning work. I had an uncle and 2 cousins work there. I was still on drugs, was counting on parole. So I was working there, and I was with this air conditioner installer. I was his helper, and he was kind of selling drugs on the side. So he said, hey, we're going to go to my Connect's house and pick up some stuff. And it was this biker dude. You get in, you can tell he's a straight out biker. So we get in there, hey, when they were talking, and he sees my tattoos, and I got these flames right here around my wrist. And he goes, hey, your flames are on the wrong arm. They're supposed to be on your throttle arm. I go, I don't give a fuck about all that. You know, I don't even ride motorcycles. He goes, what? He like seriously got offended. Hold up real quick. He seriously got offended that I had flames on my arm and I didn't ride a motorcycle. And he goes, we got to cut your arm off then. And grabbed me, my arm with both of his arms, started to yank me. It shocked me. I popped him one. Just that instinct, like, let go, fool. Then he let go of me, and then on his face, he could not believe that I straight popped him like that. But I couldn't believe he grabbed my arm like that. My co-worker staring at us, he couldn't believe none of it. Dude went in the back room, came back out with a fucking revolver. Little fucking revolver. And came running around his corner so fast, down the hallway, slipped and fell. I took off and ran out the front door. I did not slip and fall. My co-worker was there for the longest time. I want to start blowing the horn. I'm like, fuck, did he kill him? You shoot him, what the hell? And finally my co-worker comes out. My son's like, dude, let's get the fuck out of here. The dude just pulled a gun on me. What the hell? He said, dude, I can't believe you popped him like that. I said, bro, he says he's going to cut my arm off and he yanked me. And you know he's kind of strong and shit. Like, probably going to have a bruise from his fingers right here. He like, put his might into it. Bro, you can't play me like that. He's like, oh, no, he was playing shit. And I don't think he was playing it. Be that as it may, we got out of there. And he said I wasn't allowed to go back over there anymore. I don't want to go back over there anymore. Fuck you. If you tell me how, I'll give you $100 to go back over there with me. Wouldn't do it. This dude, though. That same worker and installer, set up this deal. He was on a busy main street. He'd installed an office building type deal. He installed the AC. And he told me he disconnected the alarm. And there's like a hatch and access usually from the roof. It's screwed and shit from the inside. He left all the screws out. He goes, if you get on the roof and climb in, you can steal a bunch of shit and there's no alarm. I was like, I'm going to do it. He set it all up from the inside type deal. So it was on a busy street, like I said. So I went there and I parked my car and I turned the hazard lights on. I figured people would, like 2 in the morning, drive by, see my car sitting there, won't be suspicious. Hazard lights on. So I went around to the back of the thing, had a ladder, but I couldn't jump up and grab it. And I was like, I couldn't have nothing to stand on. Like, how am I going to get to this ladder? Get to the roof. I'm back there messing like 10 minutes. I come around from the building. There's a cop right there by my car with the lights on it and shit. And I come around the corner and I just freeze like, for a long ass time. I'm too scared to even breathe. I can't just move. Pretty sure the cop even glanced in that direction. He ended up just driving off. Me, famous splinter move. Like, now that car to me, that car's dead to me. The cops have seen it. I know they're going to be around the neighborhood, like, just waiting for it to be driving down the road. I just took off walking. Walked all the way to my hood. Time I got there, damn sun was coming up. It was like fucking long. I walked for like 3 hours. But I walked, I was like, in the bushes and the shadows and shit. Got there, hey, take me to pick up my car. And went there, the battery was dead. From the hazards. What? But hey, I didn't get caught slipping. I didn't go to jail. I didn't take none of that building either. And I never fucked with that dude no more either. He's got a funny style. Tattoo Mike, though. He wanted to this tattoo. He'd done all my weird tattoos like this. Believe it or not, that's a Grim Reaper. You see, he's kind of like... He did this. Like I said, the funny looking flames. This, I'm not sure if it's like a Power Ranger. What this guy is. He did those tats. And so, he pulled a knife on me a couple different times, matter of fact. Both times he pulled a knife on me. The dude that was with me, different dudes both times, took off running. You have to say, hey, don't run. Hold up real quick. Lily, come here. That's another thing, guys. Look what I have. Lillamander. Now, last week when I told you I put down my dog, Lily, that was my miniature German pinscher, Lily. A lot of you guys just said, oh no, poor Lillamander. Nope. Still got Lillamander, girl. Here's Lily. Unfortunately, I did have to put down Lily, though, my miniature German pinscher. There's Lillamander. So, what were we saying, man? I love my girl so much, she enters the room, I forget about everything else. Okay, so we were talking about, damn it, Tattoo Mike. Pulled a knife on me. Okay, one time, he gives me this receiver to go sell. I take the receiver to my house, and it was getting stolen out of my closet. I say, hey, dude, someone stole your receiver out of my closet. My bad. And I was going to make it up to him, whatever. Then a month later, I had another receiver, serial receiver. And I was like, hey, I'm trying to sell this receiver. He goes, bring it to me. So I took it to him, but it was someone else's. He'd like, fuck that, dude, my receiver got stolen from you at your house. You're going to give me that one. I was like, dude, I'm not giving you this one. It's not mine to give you. I will make it right with you. I do feel bad that your receiver is at my house and got stolen. But I can't make it right with this. This is not mine. So he pulled a fucking knife on me. And the dude that's with me, I turned to him and I said, hey, you might poke me a couple times. Don't trip. And he took off running. I was like, dude, I said don't trip. It's going to be all right. And touch him, Mike ended up throwing the knife down. He didn't want to fucking bust a grape. Anyways, the open I was not giving that receiver. Fuck that. Had a little ass knife too. I'll tell you what else. Stretch. His name's Stretch, man. Punched me one time. I even hate to admit this. I had shot up in my neck. Tried to shoot some speed up my neck. This dude did it and fucking missed. So I had like a big old knot in my neck. Hurt like hell. And I'm like, one of those deals like, but who's over there, huh? Neck shot out. I go to that dude's stretch pad. He's with this chick. He has his girlfriend. She's older. She has a bunch of money and shit, but she's real weird. She's real rude. I'm over there hanging out with them. She's saying she wants a flashlight. She's going to go buy like a Maglite, badass flashlight. I was like, no, I'll get you one. I'll go to Home Depot, steal it. Just give me the cash, whatever. So she gave, and this is like 8 o'clock at night. So she gave me like $60, how the deal was, and I left. Went home in the morning. I got up, went to Home Depot, stole the flashlight, came bring it to them. They thought, they got it in their head somehow, that I was going to go right to Home Depot and do it right then and there. No. Damn, it's hot in here. I never said that. I just said I was going to come back with a flashlight, which I did the following morning. I got this dude with me. Knock on the door. Stretch answers it and just takes off on me right away. But I kind of dodge it. I see it come a little bit and he hits me right in the neck with a missile. Goes, ow! And I'm holding his flashlight. He's like, you're supposed to bring a flashlight. And the dude that was with me took off running. Both me and Stretch all, hey, fool, hey, where the fuck are you going? So is it cool? It's cool for you. You got nothing to worry about, motherfucker. Excuse me. Cracked me right in. I go, dude, I got your flashlight. What the fuck? He's like, you're supposed to bring a flashlight. I said, it's right here. No, you're supposed to come right back home, boy. I said, no, we never discussed right back. I said, come back. It's 8 o'clock at night. Now it's like, what? 8 o'clock in the morning, 12 hours later? Fuck. Here's your flashlight, dude. I didn't know you were so, like, unstable. I would have brought a Xanax with me to give to you. And I probably would take half of it if I'd known you were going to punch me in the neck. That dude, I don't mind telling you, his name's Ryan. Bitch-ass motherfucker. Couldn't stand that fool. Him and I have problems. I'm with another dude. I see that dude Ryan someplace. We have problems. Time passes, a month or two, I'm at another dude's house. He says, bounce with me to this fool's house. Go over there. Happens to be that dude Ryan. So I see him. He's like, what's up, motherfucker? And I go, hey, let's go in the alley behind your house. He's like, what's up, fool? What's up, motherfucker? What's up? Being real loud, flexing. Come on, what's up, what's up? And I'm just like, dude, let's go in the alley behind your house. He wouldn't do it. We never did go in the alley. Like, what the fuck? I can't believe all this huffing and puffing. Blowing my house down. Being all loud and crazy. And I'm just like, dude, wanna go in the alley? Let me handle it. But what the fuck, what the fuck? Knew that dude since I met him. With a funny style, all fucking talk. All bark and no bite. What else can I talk about, man? 13 minutes is not good enough. So, I'll add this in there. Should I even add this in there? Let me just add this in there. As far as gangs go. Gangs on the street, any kind of Peckerwood gang that you're going to start up, is a street gang. It's not going to be a prison gang. There's no way. There's already a prison gang for the woods. That's, it's second to none. That's all we need. They make all the rules. They're in control. There's no other prison gang, just one. So you have these little Peckerwood gangs start on the streets, do time in the pen, get out, start up a little clique. No problem with that. They're street cliques. Never get it twisted and try saying it's a prison gang, because it can't be, because there's only one. So I knew of a little clique started up in Bakersfield. I know of a couple of skinheads and a couple of woods that started it. I knew the dudes, they were solid. I heard the name, I knew what the name was, I knew they started this clique. But then they start getting around, they're calling themselves a prison gang. No, it's not. It's a street gang. It cannot be a prison gang. So when I'm at Wasco Reception, word starts getting circulated. If any one of those guys show up, they have to immediately report to the whole, and they have to discuss this. What are they trying to say? Are they trying to say they're a prison gang? And they were made to dismantle. That gang was no more. Couldn't even talk about it. Just had to keep it out of their mouth and just move on, start something else. That gang no longer existed. Because somehow the wires got crossed to where they said it was a prison gang. And it's not. There are no prison gangs, but there's one. One only. Has no competition. So I think that's kind of why white boys in there, when they go in there, they will not bang their gang. their set, their clique, whether it be a motorcycle club, whether it be the little Peckerwood hometown club, whatever their street clique, because it doesn't matter. Because in the pin, there's another gang now that's in charge. You're not a member of it, but you're certainly representing it, sort of, kind of, under the influence of it, minding its rules, operating within its boundaries that it sets. So this makes no sense if you come in there banging something else when there's already one that's in control. Does that make sense? I hope it did. So anyway, what else can we talk about? My shout out voice. And none but the most love and respect for you guys, the Point of View crew. My next video I want to talk about Hispanic Latino woods. I know several. I know 3 Mexican dudes from Oildale. They're woods. And they're straight, all of them just knockout artists. One-hitter quitters, dude. You know, a couple low riders. You know, one low rider. This one, start validating low riders. He has NLR on his thigh right here. But he's also from he was born and raised like in a Mexican neighborhood. He knows a lot of those dudes from his neighborhood. But NLR. They tried to snatch him up and validate him. Threw him in the hole and validate him NLR. And he got permission, talked to the right people. And they said, but no, he's claiming, you know, the Southsider gangs. No, I'm a Southsider gang. What do you mean? And so he told the gang unit, no, Southsider, you guys got it twisted. So they couldn't validate him for NLR. Because Mexican, he's able to do that. Just like I know another guy, a white Southsider, who went and did a felony, got caught doing a felony with a nice rider. Now if you get caught doing a felony with a gang member, they're going to try to validate you for it. That's a major point. Doing a crime with them. White Southsider I know, went to a Wasco reception, started to say, I got you now. You committed a felony with that dude. I'm going to validate you in NLR. And he goes, how can you? I'm straight Southsider. I already validated Southsider. I might be white, but I'm not wood. I'm a Southsider. Check my file. You're not going to validate me nothing. So anyway, that's what I got. So next video is going to be Hispanic Peckerwoods. With that being said, I'm cut the string, let it fly. Peace.